Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching this video from. My name is Emmanuel Olatunji EGA, the exceptional being, and I am the executive publisher of TEBEBA Global Publishing Limited. Wow, I am very glad to be doing another video today. And like I promised in my previous video that I published some days ago, that I am going to be dedicating all my video content for this year, to helping writers, authors, publishers, and anyone in this industry. I'm going to be using my video content to help them to kind of make more impact, build influence, and then make money. That is exactly my purpose for all my video content for this year. So if you see me publish a new video and you are a writer, an author, a publisher, an editor, or you are somebody in that field, or maybe you just want to publish a book, or you want to learn about book marketing, anything related to that field, you definitely want to ensure that you follow my video content for this year, because I am going to be providing you with great value. And on that note, I'm actually starting today. And today, I bring you a very, very powerful topic, which is how to write. How to write. Maybe you are somebody who want to publish a book, but you don't really know how to go about it. You don't know the process. Or maybe you are a writer and you don't really know how to go about it. There are actually two options. If you want to write a book, or you have any writing tasks that you want to do, but you don't know how to go about it, there are two options. The first option is hire a ghostwriter. This option is quite beautiful. You understand? There are professional writers. In TEBEBA, we have great creative writers who will turn your ideas, knowledge, stories, or whatever information you provide us, they'll turn it into book, into great manuscripts. So if you are like the person who would like to write a book but don't have the time, you can always reach out to us and we'll ghostwrite your book for you. So ghostwriting is just one of the options. However, that option is going to cost you money. It's going to cost you money. So this is fantastic for those who have the wherewithal. They don't have the time, or you may even know how to write, but because you don't have the time, you want to dedicate your time to other important matters, you can always hire a ghostwriter to do your writing work for you. In TEBEBA, you can trust us with your writing task. That is what we do in TEBEBA. We don't just publish, but we ghostwrite for you as well. So if you have any writing goals that you want to achieve, you can always go with that number one option. However, there are some people who don't know how to write. They don't know how to go about their writing goals or their publishing goals, and they would like to learn how to go about it. So if you are that person, then you are going to get great value from this video, because I am doing this video because of you, and that is why I titled it How to Write. So if maybe you want to publish a book, or you have one writing goal or the other, the first thing you need to understand about how to write is that writing has three primary stages. I'll repeat that again. Writing has three primary stages. If you want to know how to write, you need to know that number one point. So if you don't have a pen right there, please get a pen or get your notepad so that you can jot down this point that I'm sharing with you. Writing has three stages. The first stage is the pre-writing stage. The second stage is the writing stage, and the third stage is the post-writing stage. So these are the three writing stages if you want to know how to write. And these writing stages, they all have their different meanings, and they all have their different activities that you have to do in these different stages. So for the pre-writing stage, it has to do with the activities. You understand? The activity that you need to do even before you start writing. quite a number of people, when they hear writing, their mindset just switched to the fact that maybe you just have to pick your biro and start writing immediately, or you have to pick your phone and start typing and writing. Well, while that is not entirely untrue, that is not entirely the case. Before you start writing, there are other things you need to first of all do if you want your writing to flow. There's what we call flow in writing. If you don't obey the principles of the pre-writing stage, your writing exercise is not going to flow. And that is why you see that some people say that they are suffering from writer's block, or they don't even know how to write, or they don't understand what is wrong with them and stuff like that. Their writing is just stuck. It is because most of these people don't understand, what they need to do at the pre-writing stage. They don't even know what pre-writing stage is all about. So when you hear pre-writing stage, it means the activities you need to do even before you start writing. And this particular stage also has different categories under it, which I'm not going to share in this video. That would come in the next video. But what I just want to let you to know today is that if you want to learn how to write, you first of all need to know the different stages of writing. And the first one, which I have talked about, is the pre-writing stage. The second one is the writing stage, which has to do with when the actual writing begins. So the moment you start writing, that is exactly what the writing stage is all about. But that is not where it all ends. We also have the post-writing stage. So if you want to write a bestseller, or if you want to be a fantastic writer, or maybe you have one writing goal or the other that you want to achieve, you need to understand these three stages that I have just talked about, and you need to master these three stages to be a great writer. Being a great writer doesn't come, it doesn't come cheap. You have to follow process, and this process is just what I have outlined, for you in this video. So if you want to master this process, ensure that you watch my next video, which is going to be published soon as well. So that is where I'm going to be stopping for today. I hope I have added great value to you. If you have gotten great value from this video, please share with your friend, invite your friend, let them follow us on our platform. This video will be posted both on my platform and on TEBEBA platform, because all my video content is going to be dedicated to everything we are doing in TEBEBA. So feel free to share our video content with your friends. Let them come so that they can learn. You understand, there are a whole lot of people that have several writing challenges, and they don't know how to go about them because there is nobody that can actually take them through the process. And that is exactly our passion as a company. We don't just want to help you to do the work, but we also want to help people who don't even have the wherewithal to hire an expert that will help them and do the work. So we believe that through our video content, we can start solving people's problem that way. So I hope that you have actually gotten value from this video. Like I said, feel free to share. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. I am always going to be there to answer you. Till I come your way another time, remember to be the best version of yourself.